Hey gamers, it's Virginia, the Buckeye Gamer, back again for a haul video. I haven't done one of these for quite a while, but this one I'm especially looking forward to because it's all Nintendo 64 games. And actually I've not gotten a new Nintendo 64 game in several months. But anyway, that's for another day here. I just haven't found any locally, and I really wasn't, feeling the what's the word I'm looking for? The urge to go out there and collect any games right now. But I got some extra money, so I was able to get some really good stuff here. And you'll really love what I saved for last because it is absolutely amazing. So the first one I have here, and the label's a little shot, is a game called Mischief Makers. Now, I do believe this is an action platformer game, but I heard some good things about it. So like I said, you can see there, the front label's a little messed up. Back label looks pretty good. And then I have my end labels there as well. And then the next one is Killer Instinct Gold. Now, I've never played any of the Killer Instinct games, but I might actually give that one a go. It looked pretty interesting. That one I'm going to save for later. And then this next one, I'm not entirely sure. And it's got the name Brandon written on it. So some guy named Brandon owned this before me. But this is a game called Wetrix, something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But I want to say this is a puzzle game, but I could be wrong. But then again, there you go. There's the end label and then the back. And then we got a sports game, one of the few sports games I have left to get, and that's NBA Jam 2000. Again, nothing to see here. Back label's a little shot. And again, I do plan on, once I complete my collection, I'm going to go through and fix all the labels and, get some other stuff done to the cartridges. Anyway. And then we got Superman, which I don't know how many of you know the story of this game, but there was actually no title printed on the cartridge label or the box art. So it's just been dubbed Superman or Superman 64. But the game is horrible. I'm just going to say that right now. The game is absolutely terrible. But anyway, there is the label there, and back label. And then we got Mortal Kombat 4. Now again, I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan, but, to complete the collection, you gotta get some of the stuff you don't like. But that's okay. And then, second to last one here, again, not a franchise I'm fond of, but we have Doom 64. Very nice. Fairly decent shape. The front label does need some work. And then last but not least, this was my most expensive game in the haul, but for good reason, because it is pretty hard to find, pretty sought after, and that is Conker's Bad Fur Day. One of the more, if not the most raunchy game on the N64, but we'll just leave it at that. And then last but not least, and this was actually something that I've coveted, well, I don't want to use the word covet, but that's not a really nice word there. But anyway, this is something I've been wanting since I was little. Getting into gaming, getting my own N64 and all that. And I happened to find one at a local used game shop. It is missing a couple parts, but with that being said, I was able to get a really good deal on it. And here we have none other than the highly sought after Pikachu N64. Now it is missing the expansion pack cover, but that is fairly easy to get. It didn't come with any cords, but I do have the cords for my black N64. I got that up here somewhere. So I can just use the cords for that, so I'm not too concerned. The one thing that's missing that might take me a bit to find is the controller, because this did come with its own special controller. But again, I will come across that, and when I do, I'll maybe do some gameplay demonstration with it. But I'm so happy to have this. So the Pokeball is the power button, and then the reset button, as you can see here, is Pikachu's foot. And then you got Ash over here with a reminder, press here to reset. So that is amazing. I am truly happy to have that in my collection at last. The only other one I'm really seeking after is the Gold N64. I might actually see if I can get the Japanese version of that, so I have a Japanese console to use for Japanese gameplay videos, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I thoroughly did, and I'm ready to get back into N64 collecting. I got a convention coming up in July that I'm going to be attending, and hopefully I get down to getting most of the games I have left. I think I have right around 60 or so games left to get, which is no small feat, because I've been working at this for a while. But hopefully I can get most, if not all. If I can get all completed in one go, that would be great. I would be absolutely ecstatic. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys later. Keep on gaming.